as this year comes to a close, we wanted to look back and see some things that God's done this year through your generosity and your support. It's been an incredible year of growth for us here at RealFaith. We've been able to reach over 100 million people with the good news of Jesus thanks to your help, and that includes all of our random platforms. We do a lot of things because we care so much about people hearing about Jesus. So this live stream, this show, this RealFaith live show has reached over 2.5 million people so far this year, which is awesome. In addition to then, we post it as a podcast, and millions of people are listening to the Sermon Podcast, our Real Leaders Podcast, Real Men, as well as Real Marriage. That's my personal favorite one because my mom is in there. My mom is great. So if you haven't heard those podcasts, they are great resources. You can listen to them wherever you podcast. We also have tons of social media platforms. We started TikTok this year, and that's been reaching almost 1 million people with random videos like is having tattoos a sin, or is drinking alcohol a sin? People apparently want to know about those things. So we've been posting videos to help people understand the basics of Christianity on TikTok. That's been amazing. We've also been on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, the old classics, and growing there as well. So it's been great to see just people hearing about Jesus through social media platforms. I have a love-hate relationship with social media, mostly hate. But if we can tell people about Jesus, it's a huge, huge blessing. We are also on YouTube, so we've seen a lot of growth on that platform as well this year, reaching tons of people with sermons, with Ask Pastor Mark clips, and with things like our critical theory promotions in October. So he did a ton of videos about Christian theology versus critical theory to go along with his book. And lots of people got to see those and understand the biggest threat to the gospel in our current day, which is critical theory. So that was an awesome thing that we got to see this year. Also, our number one thing here at RealFaith, it's all about Jesus, and we love the Bible. So we've been investing a lot in our Youversion plans, making Bible reading plans through the Youversion Bible app, and that's been an amazing partnership. We're thankful for our friends at Youversion, and we have plans there in Spanish, Portuguese, and English, and that's awesome. That's so cool to see people all around the world studying God's Word through my dad's preaching and all of his writing. That's been amazing. So if you haven't checked that out, go download the Youversion app and check out our plans. We actually have a Bible in a Year plan that will be up in January. So if you are interested in studying the whole Bible next year with us, you can start that plan. That'll be really fun. I'm going to be doing it too, so you can join me. Speaking of translation, we've been translating a lot of our resources into Spanish and Portuguese this year. That includes subtitles in Spanish and Portuguese on YouTube. That includes our doctrine book, Pray Like Jesus resources, Duck Duck Doom, other study guides and resources that you can find at realfaith.com/realespanol. And that was almost 1 million words that we translated this year, which is crazy. First of all, that my dad can write that many words in 1 year, but second of all, that we could translate all of them. So we're so glad to be sending those resources out to our friends in Latin America. And we also added some new things this year, including text in daily Devos. So if you are not signed up for daily Devos sent straight to your phone Monday through Friday, you can text devotions to 99383. We've got a lot of people on that list that are studying God's Word every single day as a result of that resource. We also have been working on our app, and we have radio programs. So if you have not heard us on pray.com or SiriusXM, we'll throw the information up for those. And we've got thousands and thousands of people listening every week to my dad's sermons through the radio, which is amazing. And we wanted to share these numbers, not because we care about the numbers, but because every single number represents a person's life that has been changed as a result of hearing the gospel, about hearing about Jesus and understanding God's Word. So we would ask for your prayers in 2022 that we would be able to continue to produce these resources and send them out to more and more people. We receive so many testimonies of what God is doing in people's lives through them, and we just want that to continue. So please be praying for us in 2022. That is all the good news. We're so grateful for your support. If you'd like to make a gift at this year-end time, we would invite you to do that to help us finish out the year strong and start next year ready for whatever God has for us. That is all the good news. Next up are some bloopers. We had some fun this year as well, and we wanted to show you some funny mistakes that mostly I have made filming this show. So enjoy. Okay, here we go.
Definitely stay tuned because Pastor Mark will be preaching. Why are you laughing?
Sorry.
Definitely stay tuned.
Yeah.
We need
Gotta
to
be normal.
We need to get her a head covering. Stat.
Ka-cha! Ka-pow! Big theological themes of Scripture.
Are you suffering?
Dear Lord, thank you for this great reminder that everything that we have will burn up when we die, and that we are going to die.
3 languages. The Old Testament is primarily in Hebrew, New Testament primarily in English.
What?
Aramaic, sorry. I just started a whole new religion.
We are here on the Real Marriage Podcast.
Bye.